This is a special presentation of Manny Pacquiao's Blow by Blow. Any other use of materials, photos, and accounts without MP Promotions' consent is strictly prohibited. Previously on Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow.
We saw Michael Augustine coming in with that. Wala, puro posing ang nangyari dito. Michael Augustine with a nice physique, nice body build. But it was Lombres' business from the start. Augustine trying to show some aggressiveness in round number 4. Ayun, ang saya-saya ni Lombres after he was declared winner by unanimous decision. Round number 2, makita po natin dito. A beautiful knockdown scored with the right hand. Pagsak doon si Sanrino. Watch it again from different angles. Punch. Makita po natin dito. No? I think that was a left hand to the midsection at ininda ni Sanrino. That was a beautiful angle that was caught by our cameraman. Jorico that time almost brought down Ranullo. Ranullo coming back towards the end of round number 1. Ranullo was clearly very aggressive, Jorico, but Jorico had a lot of things to show on the table. And then, I thought in that last round, when Jorico looked tired, he gave that round away to Ranullo, and that left the opening for the judges to score a draw.
Mga kaboksing, nagbabalik na muli ang pangbansang boksing ng bansa, ang Blow by Blow. Hatid sa inyo ng iyong lingkod. Suportahan at samahan niyo po akong tumuklas ng mga bagong henerasyon na hangaan at magbigay ng karangalan sa ating bansa. Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Humanda ang may puso sa larangan. Humanda ang may lakas ng kalooban. Humanda sa pagdalaw ng Blow by Blow sa inyong mga syudad at probinsya. Lahat ng aksyon, drama at tagumpay mapapanood po dito sa One Sports tuwing linggo, alas 8:30 ng gabi. Blow by Blow, laban ng Pilipino.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our San Miguel Beer main event of the
Mabuhay Pilipinas! And welcome to another edition ng inyong paboritong boxing show, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer.
At nandirito po tayo sa Barangay Mauway Executive Sports Complex in Mandaluyong City for Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. Marami po tayong mga kaibigan, mga kasama, mga kasangga dito sa Mandaluyong. Young and not so young, beautiful and more beautiful. Okay, si Lloyd Quero versus Reycar Escriber. Yan po ang susunod na laban natin. 4 rounds at 106 pounds. So this is one over the minimum weight limit of 105. Let's check out the tail of the tape. Ayan po, teenager si Quero. Escriber is already 20 years old. Height, 2-inch advantage over Quero is Escriber. Ang reach, may advantage din si Escriber. Both of them are right-handers. From Bulacan po si Escriber. From Quezon City naman si Quero. And you see their official weights. Okay, let's hear it now from our ring announcer, Bobby Mandahar, to do the intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming out of the dugout, Reycar Escriber. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming out of the dugout, Lloyd Quero. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Barangay Mauay Executive Sports Complex, Mandaluyong City, in partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with Mayor Benjamin Abalos and Barangay Chairman Bernie Evangelista. All professional boxing bouts are under the regulations and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board. Gov Chairman, Attorney Reycar Escriber, Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Ms. Jackie Lou Ornido. Ringside physicians, Dr. Noel Napa, Dr. Jose Rolando Rivera. Timekeepers, Romulo Santiago and Kim Danga. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 106 pounds. He's on his pro debut. Fighting out of El Tigre Boxing Gym, Mandaluyong City. Ladies and gentlemen, Reycar Escriber. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 104.8 pounds. He's on his pro debut. He's fighting out of Asilo Boxing Stable, Sampaloc, Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, Lloyd Quero. Judges at ringside, Sammy Bernabe, Gerald Basig, Eduardo Nobleza. Third man in the ring, referee Don Arguelles. 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Okay, come on, boxer. Okay, alam nyo na ang rules. Hindi ko na kinakailangan ulitin pa. Pero paalala, huwag gagawa ng hindi tama. Okay? Obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Come on.
Scheduled for 4, si Quero, mas maliit kaysa kay Escriber. This is going to be a David and Goliath battle. We're in round number 1. Quero is the boy with the black trunks. At si Escriber naman is the boy wearing the black gloves, white trunks. Quero versus Escriber. This is in the minimum weight division. 1 pound actually over the minimum weight limit of 105. And here we go. Magandang patama doon ni Escriber. Both these fighters are making their debut in this fight. Escriber showing that left jab and then the right hook to the body. Showing a lot more variety in his punches here than Quero. It is inflicting a lot of damage very early in this fight. So yung mga atake dito, kumakantog naman si Quero. Quero just missed with the right hand. Maraming suntok binibigay dito ni Escriber. He is dictating. He's on top of the situation. Maganda yung right uppercut ni Escriber, followed up with a left straight. He missed that time with a left hook. Too many punches being thrown here by Escriber. Not too much retaliation coming from Quero. Another right hand there scored by Escriber. No reply coming from Quero. Almost one-sided here in this fight.
Walang feeling ka, ha?
Nabigyan tuloy ng warning ni referee Don Arguelles, si Escriber. Escriber likes to lead off with that right uppercut, and then he throws in combination that left hook. That time he dug a right to the side of the body, ni Quero. He starts off with a shot to the body, and then he finishes up with a left to the face, and that's Escriber for you. Looking very sharp, looking very professional in his first appearance as a pro. That's a very sharp left jab being thrown by Escriber, and he turns that left jab into a hook very quickly. And then the right straight coming through. And that time Escriber was cornered. He held on to move away from Quero. Quero getting out punched in this round. End of round number 1. A very clear round for Reycar Escriber from the El Tigre gym in Mandaluyong. He's a home crowd boy, and he's got the Mandaluyong crowd here cheering for him. Yan po si Escriber is 20 years old, standing 5'4", with a reach of close to 65 inches. Galing San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, now stationed in Mandaluyong City, while si Quero is from Quezon City, now stationed in Sampaloc. Ito po ang ating punch of the round, brought to you by San Miguel Beer. It's got to come from Escriber. That was a nice left hand. That connected. That was cleared towards the jaw area. And then the right hook, the left, the right uppercut, and then the left hook coming from Escriber. And very quickly, Escriber moving away from Quero just before Quero unloaded his counter right hand. So good move offensively and defensively by Escriber in our punch of the round, brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Scheduled for 4. Quero halos walang pinakita in round number 1, so babawi siya rito, and he's on the attack. He's putting his head on the chest of Escriber.
Hold it! Hold it! Watch out, ulo.
A warning from referee Arguelles about the head clashes. Yung left jab has been pumping para kay Escriber. And then the right uppercut. Just as Quero was moving in.
Hold it, ha? Break! Stop! Box.
Quero, the much shorter of the two fighters. Oh, missing that time as he came charging in. Nice sidestepping motion by Escriber to avoid the lunge.
Stop! Break. Box.
And Quero again on the attack. He's being more aggressive while Escriber is taking his time and picking his shots. Alam na din ni Escriber kung anong gagawin niya. No? Pagpasok ni Quero, he's waiting for him. He's baiting him to come in, and then he will unload just as Quero comes in. Close distance fighting, that will be to the advantage of Quero. Quero throwing some punches from close distance. That's where he wants it to be. But now, Escriber, he's looking to pin Quero along the ropes. Quero's moving away, might have gotten hurt in that exchange.
Hold it!
A low blow
Up.
by Quero.
Okay, box.
2 shots coming from Escriber. And Quero's, again, using that side-to-side motion to move away from Escriber. He's backpedaling. Oh, but he got in a left hand. That went through the defense of Escriber. Got another left hand in.
10 seconds.
And it's going to be the end of the round. Both fighters had their moments in round number 2. Yan po si Reycar Escriber on your screens, being attended to by his cornerman, Omar Abejuela. That's Escriber on your screens right now, and that's Omar Abejuela. Punch of the round by San Miguel Beer. Panurin po natin.
Walang feeling.
And left hand connected that time by Escriber, and just missing that right hand was Quero.
Okay, check it out. Good.
There's Escriber and there's Quero. Here we go. It's going to be round number 3 coming up. Ito na sila. It was a fairly even round number 2, a very close round. As we mentioned, both fighters had their moments.
Break. Box.
Escriber, again, looking to be on top of Quero, and he's looking to unload first. He wants to be first on the draw.
Okay. Stop. Hey.
And again, if you're Quero, you need to be wary about the right uppercut ni Escriber. Si Escriber motioning that right uppercut, he wants to unload it.
Hold it. Balikan. Huh?
And a little bit of a shoulder movement on the part of Escriber, getting a warning from referee Don Arguelles. Counter left hand coming from Quero. And that left side of Escriber is right open for the right hand ni Quero. Binababa ni Escriber yung kanyang kaliwang kamay. And that's a target for Quero. Again, that right uppercut of Escriber. That's his favorite punch. That has to be.
Move.
Yun ang kanyang lead punch kung minsan eh. Rather than a left jab, he throws that right uppercut. That time, a good connection by Quero from close distance. Escriber, series of blows connecting that time. At napahawak doon si Quero. Escriber continuing to unload. Quero's backing off. Here we go. On the attack is Escriber. Hindi niya natatamaan ng solid eh. And that's the reason why Quero is emboldened. Although sometimes he backs off under fire, he feels he's not getting hurt badly by Escriber. So he comes charging right back.
Take. Hey.
It looks like a loose tape on the glove here of Quero. Gives him some breathing time. That clock continues to tick. So walang time in, time out.
Time in. Box.
So great, check that. There was time that was stopped. Because hindi pa natin narinig yung 10-second clapper. We're gonna hear it momentarily now. There it is. There's a 10-second clapper. So there was time that was stopped when that loose tape was fixed.
Coach.
Another close round in round number 3. And Quero, although he's shorter, he's showing a lot of guts in taking the fight to Escriber. Escriber might have slowed down a little bit from what he showed in the first round when he was all out in his attack and showing a lot of promise with a variety of punches, uppercuts, straights, hooks, jabs. Yan po si Quero on your screens, getting the rub down from his cornerman Erickson Asilo. Was a left hand scored by Quero, and then a right hand in that replay. And then a punch to the back of the head, and a right hand scored by Escriber. And Quero motioning to the referee that he was punched on the nape. So rabbit punch is not a legal punch in boxing. Here we go, last round. It's Quero versus Escriber.
Stop! Break! Box!
Escriber moving in, stalking his prey, looking to land that right uppercut, unleashing the left jab. Quero right in front of Escriber. And if you're right in front of Escriber, you've got to let your hands go. If not, you're going to be a standing target. Yung tinatamaan siya. A series of blows unleashed by Escriber.
Stop! Break! Break! Ulay!
Again, pasugod. Si Quero. But he's not throwing punches. He's moving in, but he's not scoring. Escriber is just waiting for him. Again, yung forward movement ni Quero, pero hindi siya bumibitaw ng suntok.
Nine! Oh, hey, Quero, doon.
And referee Don Arguelles now motioning. I think some loose tape now on the glove, this time of Escriber. We're in round number 4. Last round of this fight. Quero versus Escriber. Both fighters getting a breather here.
Ilalim. Okay. Okay na, coach. Sige. Okay. Doon.
Okay, referee's gonna call time in.
Stop! Break! Stop.
Hindi na tumatama yung left jab ni Escriber.
Hold!
And then he throws that right uppercut once more.
Holding. No holding, ha? Last warning na to,
Nabigyan
ha?
ng warning si referee Arguelles Escriber for holding. But you see, si Quero, I mean, he's a game fighter. Pasok siya ng pasok. Kulang lang sa suntok. See, he's moving in, his head is bent low, but he's not throwing any punches. Well, that time si Escriber moving away. Alam niya, papasok si Quero, kanya he's just not obliging in both these fighters are posing. They're dancing, they're not throwing. Yun a right uppercut, galing kay Escriber. Now he's toying around.
Huwag tatalikod. Walk.
And look at Escriber dancing side to side with his mouth wide open. At hindi naman matamaan siya ni Quero. And it's Escriber with the last laugh. And look at Escriber, both his hands are down. And Quero is actually moving away. So again, yung sinasabi natin kanina, no? Quero just isn't a busy fighter. And that's the end of the fight. End of the fight. Tapos na yung laban. And I would score this for Escriber because almost by default, Quero showed a big fighting heart. Yun nga lang, hindi tumatapon ng suntok. He was moving in, he was coming forward, but kulang sa suntok si Quero. But that's the only way that he could win this fight, is to come forward and take away the reach advantage ni Escriber. Escriber had a fine start. That right uppercut was on the money. And dahil niya tinatapo the jabs and hooks and straights. Here's the punch of the round. Round number 4. Ito, papasok si Quero, pero inaabagan siya, no, ni Escriber. And again, you saw that right uppercut. Another right uppercut. Galing kay Escriber. That's really his Sunday punch. Another right uppercut. Tatlo na yun. Sunod-sunod na right uppercut. And then, coming through with that right straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we have a winner. Here are the scores of the 3 judges. Judge Nobleza scored it 40-36. Judge Sami Bernabe scored it 40-36. Judge Basig scored it 39-37. Winner by unanimous decision, Reycar Escriber.
And that makes it official. Si Escriber winning a unanimous decision over 4 rounds. Tinalo po niya si Quero, as we said. And we're going to show you highlights of the fight just ended. And Escriber, of course, he is a hometown favorite. And that happened just before the fight when the fighters were introduced. Escriber, boy, that right uppercut, that's his Sunday punch. That kept on coming through. Ito po ang nangyari sa round number 3. Yun, right hand delivered by Escriber. In the 4th round, it was a wrap-up here for Escriber as he taught Quero a neat boxing lesson. And he scored 3 straight right uppercuts from the corner that time, and then he capped it with a right straight. And there you go.